Show Captain Dan here. Thought I'd do something different for you. Welcome to a new segment on the channel. I'm going to do a little bit more behind the scenes, little day in the life type stuff for this whole boat show. Now every morning, if you know me, if you watch my channel, watch my YouTube stuff, you'll see that very, very rarely is a coffee out of hands reach for me. So every morning I like to find a little coffee cafe, local spot in town that I walk to every morning, kind of get the head right, get ready for the boat show. So I thought I'd bring you along for a little bit of Caffeine with Captain Dan. Every morning a little riff on the maybe comedians in cars drinking coffee with Jerry Seinfeld. Working progress on the title, but either way, welcome to the show. I'm going to bring you along every day. This is day one. So now what happens on day one, before everyone gets here, I like to get here super early. It's like 2 hours before the show even starts. I'm going to walk the displays. Obviously behind me is Pardo yachts, but I'm going to walk the displays and I'm going to look for, other than just the new boats, of course, we have our full display of prestige boats, Pardo yachts, Jeanneau and Wellcraft here at this booth, or this display, this boat show this year. But I'm going to walk and look at a lot of the different used boats. There's a lot of different things that are on site that maybe haven't been listed yet, or brand new listings. I've got clients that search for used boats all in every size, shape, and color. So I want to get here early, look for used boats, look for things that maybe I didn't know were going to be here in the show, so I can keep our clients up to date with what's available. And obviously they already know about the new stuff, but let's look for some options on potentially new or recently traded in stuff. That a lot of that stuff happens at boat shows. So anyways, follow along a little bit for this show. I'm going to do a little clip and show you where I get the coffee every morning, because there's a lot of really cool coffee shops, especially in this town. There's multiple right within walking distance of where our hotel is. So I'm going to highlight that, highlight the boats, of course, and give you a little bit more day in the life stuff. I hope you enjoy it. Shoot me a comment in the, down below if there's anything you want to see at the boat show. Cheers from Miami. Let's rock and roll. Today's Caffeine with Captain Dan is brought to you by, well, I'm just kidding. I'm not sponsored. I just love caffeine. So let's go to Vice City Bean, which is about a half a mile away from the show. Great way to get away from the beaten path. Double espresso, club soda, and a quiche in the morning. Great way to start your day with an empty cafe, which I love. All the locals come here, away from the beaten path from the show. Speaking of the show, let's get to work. Here we are, pre-show meeting with the Prestige booth, learning about some financing packages. They got some ridiculous offers during this show. Talk about what's at the show and what's ready to go, what's new. Here, speaking of new, this is a new used listing that I just noticed, 75% Viking, that I've got a client shopping this style, so stop there to get some details. Additionally, I noticed there is a 75 Prestige that's in the show. I have this exact model listed at a better price and better quality. So if you see that boat in the show, come see me. We can take care of you. Lastly, check out this Serena 68 briefly. One little bit of time for a FaceTime with the family, and then we are off and running.